Stephen A. Smith would open his mouth about Serena Williams crip walking at the Super Bowl halftime show and ain't got a clue what the hell he talking about. We gonna break it down. I'm gonna show y'all the clip. We gonna talk about it. 7-day. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Let's go. You tuned in to the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Serena moment
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, I want to.
Serena, like, let's just give her.
Well, you can say give her a props, but I'm just. But Shannon brought it up, so I'm going there. I'm going to be like, if I'm your husband, I'm like, why are you up there dancing or something? I wanted my lick back. Trolling your ex. And don't you mess up either, because I get my lick back on you too. I bet it like that.
But the Compton connection is the Compton. Yeah, RC, that's what I was going to say. The Compton connection.
She's from Compton.
No, we know. Like we know that.
Even if you too.
RC, you and I both know. Even if she's not from Compton, everybody knows her and Drake were together at one point in time. And it seemed like everybody wanted to get their lick back on Drake.
RC's, what Stephen A. is saying, if he was in that situation and now he's married, he's not allowing none of that's happening.
Hold on, no.
That's what he said.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me?
I gotta get that lick back.
Go ahead, RC.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it, Stephen A.
This is true.
Serena Williams would respond to Stephen A. Smith when Kendrick Lamar and team called and was like, we've been trying to do something forever. What about this? We loved your crip walk at the Olympics after you won the gold medal. I'm like, Super Bowl? Are you serious? When in the world would I ever be able to dance at a Super Bowl? Never. Let's do it. I knew my winning dance after the Olympics would pay off one day. End of story. Serena Williams' husband would say, some of y'all have no idea how criticized Serena was for this same dance at Wimbledon 13 years ago. And it shows. This is bigger than the music. What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Serena Williams did her thing at the Super Bowl halftime show. In case y'all missed it, she crip walked during the halftime show. And here comes Stephen. I ain't got a hairline. My hairline is running to the back of my head, Smith. He said if that was my wife, she wouldn't be up there trolling with why you worried about your ex and you with me. He said if that was his wife, which it ain't, it never will be, so why your opinion of her matters. Newsflash, spoiler alert, 7-day, you heard it here first. It don't matter, Stephen A. All this is a little, tiny, itty-bitty, mentally miniature man with insecurity issues. That's all it is, insecurity. He went, this ain't have nothing to do with Drake, nothing at all. The only thing that had something to do with Drake of the halftime show was Kendrick Lamar's song, Not Like Us, this record, which is a smash hit, arguably one of the best hip-hop records and biggest records of all time. Maybe not the best record, but one of the biggest of all time. And they reached out, Serena said it, they reached out to her. She wasn't calling Kendrick and his people like, oh, can I perform so I can go so I can crip walk and send subliminal messages to Drake, my ex? No, she didn't do that. Somebody asked her, they reached out to Serena to perform, to dance. Who would turn that down? Unless you're just that shy of a person to where you don't want to be dancing in front of the whole world and a whole stadium full of people. Okay, I can see that. But who in their right mind wouldn't want to go and pop out, do a little cameo during the halftime show? That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It don't have nothing to do with Drake. She crip walked in 2013 after she won the gold medal. And Kendrick's people said, look, they was feeling that. Hey, you want to come over here and do that over here? She's from Compton. And in real time, you heard Stephen A. Smith get reality checked, smacked right in the face with reality by Clark right there. As soon as he said it, he said, "Stop it, stop it. This is not in real time." He said, and shout out to Ryan Clark for speaking up and speaking the real. This ain't got nothing to do with Drake or his or her husband not having no control, or this ain't about controlling her, or this ain't about her thinking about her ex Drake. Yeah, they dated in the past. So what? This ain't have nothing to do with it. And dancing at a Super Bowl halftime show does not mean that you're thinking about the person that's getting dissed in that song. Has nothing to do with it. It's bigger than music. Like her husband responded. A good response. This is bigger than music. This was a moment, an event. This was pop culture. This was football. This was the biggest event of the year every year. Millions of people are watching this. So yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with trolling or thinking about your ex. This is all boils down to Stephen A. Smith being insecure as a man. Because if you're not insecure about your woman, why would you all of a sudden go straight to her going and dancing at the Super Bowl halftime show? What has that got to do? Why would your mind go to, oh, you're thinking about your ex? What? Stephen A. Smith, sit down. Sit down. He was the only one hating him, and who was it? Shaq or Ocho, whoever. He said, oh, he said it, so I'm about to tell y'all I'm about to go there. Where is you going? The whole it made no sense, and it sounded like some hater-ish for real. Stephen A. Smith is known for hating. He is one of the biggest haters when it comes to the sports media things. And I'm a Stephen A. Smith fan. Been one since I actually watched his show live in Cleveland the year that the Cavs lost to the Warriors in Cleveland. I worked at a restaurant where they filmed the entire First Take show for the whole time they was there. It was like 4 or 5 days. I was down at my job, even when I was down there on my days off, just so I could watch a TV show. My favorite show at the time, First Take. This is when Skip had left already. It was just Stephen A. and some other dude. And I watched it every day. Every day I watched it live. It was a great experience. I'll never forget it. But Stephen A. Smith, brother, this is insecurity just manifested. This don't have nothing to do with Drake. As far as Serena goes, yeah, they dated, but she wasn't thinking about, oh yeah, I'm about to get, even though I'm married and all this, I need to get back at Drake for what he did, whatever he did. I need to go troll him. No, she didn't reach out to Kendrick. Kendrick reached out to her. She wasn't even thinking about dancing at the Super Bowl halftime show until they asked her. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Stephen A. Smith, let me know what y'all think about Stephen A. Smith's comments. Was it hate? Was it insecurity? I think it's insecurity, straight up and down. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Keep your head up and your eyes open. And I can't forget, first member, shout out to Angela Reddick. Love you. Thank you for all the support. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day